Und damit ein herzliches Willkommen und Hallo zu dem Beginn des großen Finales des Little Big Tengu Events. Liebe Leute, beim letzten Mal haben wir Uchiwa Kamaru, die Evil Uchiwa Kamaru, hier verfolgt und sind bis in die Stadt, in die man schläft, gekommen, nach New York. Nun haben wir hier die ganze Welt abgegrast und ein Ort fehlt noch, das Tor zu Kamakuro, wo hoffentlich nun endlich die böse Uchi auf uns wartet und wir sie dingfest machen können. I am hatred. I am endless fury. I am undying hellfire. I am Kagekyo. Part of me is Genji, part of me is Tyra, but both parts are of the same mind. So come and let us proceed together. Take my hand. And now we are off to Kamakura. It is time to kill your brother, Yoshitsune. So wie es aussieht, werden wir nun endlich auf sie stoßen. In Section 7 to Kamakura. Oh, unser Yoshi ist gerade in der nicht so unglaublich starken Form, aber wird schon irgendwie schief gehen. So, where are we now? Kamakura? I recognize this place anywhere was that. Das müsste der Tempel sein, wo sie gelehrt hat. Also, wo sie gelernt hat. It may not be the way I remember, but my body is telling me this is Kamakura. I even sense my brother here. Lord Uchiwa Kamaru. Oder nee, warte, Verzeihung, das war der Ort, wo ihr Bruder seine Basis hatte. Uchiwa Kamaru is right. Your current coordinates put in Kamakura, in the southern part of Japan's Kanto area. Kamakura? What could you, evil Uchiwaka be doing here? This place means a lot to you, right, Uchiwa Kamaru? So Uchiwaka probably didn't just end up here by happenstance. Right, this was almost certainly her ultimate destination all along. As for what it is she could be doing here, I'm guessing she wants to destroy the place. Destroy it? Why? Remember, evil Uchiwaka began acting independently. Not as Uchiwa Kamaru or Shano, but as Yoshitsune. So it's no surprise that she might want to crush up Kamakura, given how much she hated it when she was alive. There's only one thing I don't understand. Singularities basically let you go back in time, right? So she wanted to destroy Kamakura. I would have thought she'd try to do so while Yoritomo was alive. But this Kamakura looks like it's pretty close to the present day. Well, it is fairly common for singularity to manifest in modern times, so I don't think that's too strange, but still. Oh, so that's come? I see. Maybe she just didn't have enough magic energy to turn back time even with the Mallet of Fortune? So, maybe she just decided she'd settle for destroying a more modern Kamakura. You're wrong, Kichi Hogan. There she is. Finally, it's about goddamn time. Uh-huh. So you finally decided to show yourself, Shano. True. I do detest Kamakura. Our seer Yoshitsune met her and when her brother Yoritomo betrayed her. That gave me ample reason to despise it. Huh? Why is she talking like she and Yoshitsune are different people? But first I'm starting with you, Master of Chaldea. What the heck's going on here? The whole ground is giving off magic energy. It must be directly accessing the land. Please be careful, everyone. This is a trap I've been laying with the Mallet of Fortune. Soon, all of Kamakura will become a land of nightmares. Do you still not recognize the truth, Chaldeans? None of the places you have visited thus far have been real. You've been in Kamakura this whole time. Huh? They have all been games I was playing, ways to practice the spell and prepare this land for the nightmare's transformation. The first place you visited was not France, but Futokorojima. The second place you visited was not Chesets, but Nuhama. The third place you visited was not Australia, but Inoshima. The fourth place you visited was not the Mediterranean area, but Awafune. The fifth place you visited was not New York, but Kanazawa. I gave each of these 5 places a Kamakura unique characteristic, and lured Chaldean servants in to occupy them. So that's why there was always a small delay whenever you tried to determine your location in a middle singularity. I don't get it. Why go so much trouble? I've told you already to prepare. Thanks to these 5 bouts of playtime, I finally learned the trick to using the mail at full power. And now I've used it to transform Kamakura into a land of nightmares. Now this land abuses all who are in truth to open it with a particular trait. Trait? What trait? Oh, Genji. I imagine it's something that will give her attacks greater potency, am I right, evil Ushiwaka? Indeed you are. You are now all targets of my wrath. And no Genji can hope to escape my wrath. Yes, we get it. What's gotten into you, Shano? You were never this cunning when I've taught you. That's because whoever did this, they're not me, mentor. They may look like me, but they're not. I would never do anything to our master. Who are you really? You seem a coward. So you saw right through me, Yoshiba Kamaru. I read a fragment of Yoshiba Kamaru. Indeed, I'm both Yoshitsune and not Yoshitsune. I am hatred, incinerate, and my sole purpose is to take revenge on every last Genji. My true name is Taira no Kagekyo. Okay, meine gute Freunde, it's a boss fight time. Also, nun keine Ushiba Kamaru. Wir haben sie ja schon gespielt. Es ist Taira. Sieht übrigens aus wie Henkyu. So von der Map irgendwie. Also genau, Kamakura war ja der Platz, wo Yoritomo war. Und hier seine Basis hatte. Und Yoritomo hat ja schließlich Ushiba Kamaru, also Yoshitsune, am Ende dann betrogen, trotz ihrer Taten. Und selbstverständlich ist natürlich klar, dass sie nicht darüber so glücklich war. My true name is Taira no Kagekyo. Taira no Kagekyo. As I recall, they were a legendary samurai for the Kamoheisha around the end of the Heian period. They despised the Genji clan for disposing the Taira clan and establishing the shogunate, and they are hell-bent on taking revenge on Miyamoto no Yoritomo in particular. There are great many legends about them, but I think the most outlandish has to be the one about their immortality. I don't know what sort of magecraft mechanism they employed, but it said that even cutting off Taira no Kagekyo's head was not enough to stop them from coming back to life. What are they, some kind of immortal heroic spirit? So why someone's like that walking around wearing Ushiba Kamaru's face? How spirit urgent? Are we just looking at a combination of 2 heroic spirits or something? Alright, I see what's going on now. So that's the Taira no Kagekyo spoken of in countless legends, huh? And while there are many legends about them, there are also quite a few about Yoshitsune. Despite their belonging to Taira and Genji clans respectively, you both have a lot in common. The only difference is that there's less substance to Taira no Kagekyo in the legends than there is to Ushiba Kamaru, no? Yes, that's right. While the palace guard Akuchi Kagekyo depicted in the tale of the Heike might have truly existed, the Taira no Kagekyo depicted in the legends of Kagekyo was born more from fiction than historical events. While it's not unusual for details about a rock spirit to be scared, I get the sense that you never even possessed a body of your own Kagekyo. Let me guess, you're more a ghost or avenger spirit than a rock spirit, aren't you? I knew it, and now for some reason you've shown up and possessed by a student. How did he end up possessing Ushiba Kamaru? Taira no Kagekyo. You mean to completely take over Shano? No, Yoshitsune's production for yourself, don't you? That's why you went to all this trouble of changing Kamakura into a nightmare land. A place that turns any who set their foot in did your query. At first I thought you were doing this so you could kill me, but it seems your true target is the Master of Chaldea. Correct. Yoshitsune's spirit origin is a real wonder. Were it properly fused with it, I have no doubt I could carry out my life's work. You mean eradicating the Genji? Indeed. Once I have slaughtered every last Genji across every period of time, both Yoshitsune's revenge and my own will at last be complete. However, this Yoshitsune's spirit origin, deriving from the heroic spirit of Shibakamaru, has proved quite stubborn. Even now it continues to prattle on about how it refuses to hate me, which is why I have no choice but to shatter its soul and break its spirit. And to do that I must kill the one Yoshitsune, that is the Shibakamaru of Chaldea. Think of the as she once did Yoritomo. I speak of course of you, the Master of Chaldea. I see. Kind of like how a loyal dog lost its way after losing its master. You expected the Shano were to lose her master now? Her soul would vanish instantly, leaving her body empty. Their return will give you a chance to completely take it over, huh? Talk about dirty, underhanded tactics. Wait, think about it. Before the master anchoring them to this world, nearly every rock spirit currently materialized will disappear. Surely you don't want to do that happen, right? You're forgetting something, Mesh. Remember, she still has the Mallet of Fortune. I wasn't planning on revealing this so much, but no matter. At least it should save me some time. Anyway, now that the explanation are over, let me ask you this, Master of Chaldea. It would be all too easy to kill you now. However, it would also be a waste. For you see, the spirit archon still recognize you as its master, so I'm offering you a deal. If you agree to serve me, I will spare your life. If you refuse, you will die here and now. No, what you're doing is wrong and I can't be part of it. I see. Then it seems I have no choice but to kill. Oh, no you don't. You're not laying a finger on him. He belongs to me. Huh? Mentor. That's right. He may be more than a student of mine right now, but I have already grown quite fond of him. In fact, I'm already thinking of adopting or taking him as my bride one day. Was? So that's not way I'm letting you, the likes of you, kill him. Huh? Bride? Does it mean groom? What are you saying, Mentor? Have you lost your mind? What do you mean? Besides, I saw him first. You saw him first? What do you think he is? Some kind of toy? Well, I guess I know where Shibaka gets that crazy from. That was quite funny, Kichiung. It seems you truly are one of history's greatest teachers. Apparently you're a master of comedy as well. I suppose it's alright I return the favor. All of you. Prepare to meet your end. Erstmals. Ich habe es als erstes gefunden. Da nimmst du jetzt so die Hand und schüttelst so. Seht ihr? Der gehört zu mir. Und auch nett, wir sind die Braut. Hier kommt die Braut. Hier kommt... Was? Wir tun das jetzt ganz langsam zurückziehen. Wenn keiner hinschaut. Die anderen kämpfen alle. Wir ziehen jetzt ganz langsam zurück. Also, ich sehe Avengers. 100 von den Tengus könnte man platt machen. Oh, basta. Wie und Jechu bist du kein Hilfe. Okay. Oh, einfach mal auf alle Genji Trade. Okay. Das Nette ist, da sie uns den Genji-Trade verpasst hat und wenn sie jetzt ihren ersten Skill aktiviert, hat sie einen Bonus-Damage gegen Genji. Bedeutet im Endeffekt, in der Zeit tut sie halt gefühlt uns Insta-Kill. Weil sie hat dann 200% Damage ab gegen Genjis. Und das tut natürlich weh. Aber dagegen haben wir eine Spritze. Oh, das war schon. Ich hab doch nicht mal Black Rail eingetan. Naja, Class Advantage. Oder es hat BB auch ein Bonus-Damage gegen Genji, oder? So, komm. Oh. Das wird zu enttäuschen. Schade. No gut, dann halt nicht. Mit Bibi ging das jetzt viel zu floppern. Naja, okay, Mooncatcher. Class Adventures also. Okay, nächsten Fall machen wir keine Class Adventures. Da machen wir so richtig, liebe Leute, weil das war natürlich nur das Vorgeplänkel. Nächster Fight ist dann richtig gegen Tyler. So. Aber jetzt erstmal nochmal hier eine kleine Sprechpause. Und dann geht's erst richtig los. Huh, the dots keep coming. Damn it. Where are all the critical coming from? It's a mallet of fortune. Neither Kakyo nor Yoshitsune command Tengu without it. Never mind it. How do we stop them? We can't reach Kagekyo like this. Much less harm her. Then again, if we harm her, I fear what become of Lord Shibakamaru. I'm right here, Benkei. Yes, I know that. But you're only a fragment of your true spirit origin. And unfortunately, Kagekyo, there still possesses the rest of it. Alright, I suppose there's no point in keeping this a secret any longer. I already took on a new pseudonym, which isn't exactly an everyday thing for me, so I hope to save my other name for a different special occasion. I wanted to stretch this out as much as I could, so that when I finally did reveal it, it'd be a huge and delightful surprise. But with the way things are going, I guess there's no time like the present. Mallet of fortune. Huh? Return to my side. Das war jetzt irgendwie deutlich zu leicht. Gotcha. What just happened? The mallet just flew out of Kagekyo's pocket into her Lady Kichi's hand. Of course, this is my wish grant after all, so it's only right if it would come back to me. Besides, what do you think I am anyway? I am a blazing firelight that pierces the heavens like a pillar of flame. Das erinnert mich jetzt irgendwie an Gurren Lagann. The heavenly drums ring, but not with thunder. The Tengu streak through the night like a shooting star. I am one of the greatest Amyoji and Swordfighter's of all time, and I reveal to you that Kichiong is only a transitory name. In truth, I am Sol Boji, the Buddhist High Priest of Mount Kurama and the King of Tengu. I alone command legions. My other name is Kurama Tengu, and I'm the greatest and most powerful Tengu of all time. Ja, ich kann damit immer sehr wenig anfangen, weil ich die alle nicht kenne. Aber nur gut, liebe Leute. Zumindest bedeutet es, dass wir den Mallet of Fortune wieder haben. Und das sollte uns doch hier nun einen entscheidenden Vorteil hier geben, hoffe ich jetzt mal. I'm the greatest Amyoji Swordfighters of all time. And I really know that Kichiong is on your Transit-Cinema. Okay, das hatten wir gerade eben schon. Blablabla. So. You mean you were a Tengu all along, Mentor? I knew it. That the proposal earlier that seemed to come out of that field was actually an interspecies marriage straight out of mythology. Yep, that's right. Wieso ist wieder so stolz drauf? The Mallet of Fortune is one of my most secret treasures. Of course it would return to me at its own relation. But only if you revealed your identity first. Okay, I was wondering why you choose now of all times to reveal something like that. And now it makes sense. I suppose it was still important that we go after Lord Shivakamaru. But if you can summon a melee bacteria like that, couldn't you have done it much earlier? It certainly seems like something you should be able to do from a great distance. I just thought it would seem what Chaldea was capable of, since Shano seems to be comfortable here. Ah, that made me spell it all out. Mentor, I've never seen you on the defensive like this. What an amazing day this turned out to be. Shut up, Shadow. No piggy bit right for you, ever. No, let's just take it easy, okay? My, what a lovely sight to see you all laughing and getting along so well on the battlefield. Is that the sentiment you were hoping for? If anything, you've only made me angry. Have you forgotten what I've done to Kamakura? I don't need any Crotanger to fight my battles. I'll kill the Master of Chaldea and all the rest of you myself. No, you won't. Blop! You bitch! That was the mallet. What did you just do to me, Likichong? No, Sojibo of Mankuruma. Make a wish. What? Make a wish. Now that I've hit you with the mallet, the seed had been finally painted. If you want to return to your old self, then kick Kagekyou's ass and take back your spirit urchin. Do you remember Shano? No, Shivakamaru? Your mentor. Not you, Shano, the other you. They're speaking of to this Yoshitsune, Tengu. Pathetic. I'm hatred incinerate. My only purpose is to eradicate the Genji. Thus Yoshitsune belongs to me, for she too burns with hatred. She will never be able to leave me. We both detest the Yoritomo. We both despise the Genji. It was the intense immunity radiating from the spirit urchin that called to me in the first place. Oh, for. This is so pitiful. I can hardly stand it. Is it all you care about, grudges and killing? Just look at me. I'm Mip, the Queen of Conchard. After I spent my life indulging in endless pleasure and freedom, I ended up dying as a miserable husk of rage and resentment. Vollkommen verdient. But so what? No matter how tainted I may become, I still want to be beautiful. That's who I am. That's what it means to be me. What about you, Shivakamaru? What does it mean to be you? Well, I suppose. Der Nebel tut mir doch zusetzen. Quite, I'm talking. And it's for the other Shivakamaru. Ey, die sind alle so gemein zu Mini-Ushi. Listen, Shivakamaru, Yoshitsune, or whatever your name is. As much as I recall, really hate to admit it, that body of yours is something to be proud of. Seriously, it's pissing me off, but never mind it now. My point is, while personally I may completely suck, you're still rocking one of the best warrior bodies I've ever seen. So how long are you going to let this Kagekyou person possess you? If you don't kick them out soon, I'm going to have to beat your ass and do it myself. Huh. It doesn't matter what you say, it won't make any... Thank you, Lady Map. Impossible! What's that? Was that you, Yoshitsune? Are you trying to take your spirit arm back to me? Impossible, impossible, that cannot be happening. We are almost there. She just needs another nudge. Master, I'm ordered. Come back to us, Shivakamaru. Dachte mir auch, Befehlszauber, bestes Mittel. Master, Now, Lord Shivakamaru. Oh yes, you better believe I'm not going to miss this chance. Yoshitsune, mother self, who lost her way and wounded up combining with Kagekyou. It's time we became one again. You and I are both of Shivakamaru, Shano, and Overseer Yoshitsune. And what's more? We are our master's servant and loyal to him alone. Oh, keine Mini-Ushi mehr. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused you, everyone. But I'm only my old self again. There you go. Now that's more like it, my idiot student. Once this is all over, I'll give you as many picky big rides as you want. Gotta. I failed? But how? That spit ocean was perfect for me. It shouldn't have been possible for it to reawaken like this. Let alone drive me out. Why does Kagekyo still looks like your Shitsune? I'm afraid I wasn't able to take all of my spirit ocean back. She still got quite a piece of it. Give it back. That spirit ocean belongs to me. I don't have a spirit ocean of my own. I need that one to eradicate the Genji. No. I refuse to let you have so much of a fraction of my spirit ocean. Only my master can command it. You have no claim on it, Taira no Kagekyo. Curse you. Oh crap, that's a big one. Is the Taira no Kagekyo spirit body leaking out of Lord Shitsune's spirit ocean? Get ready, Ramen. This is gonna be a tough one, but first. Oh, wow. Oh. That's more like a come on, let's do this. True. It seems all our present and accounted for. Excellent. Then let's get to it. Time to exercise the spirit. Yes, Master. And I, the Ryoshi Wakamoto, shall help you send it on its way. Oh, das heißt, wir haben keine Unterstützung im Kampf. Das finde ich irgendwie madig. Und ich mochte, also besonders Mini-Benkei. Mini-Benkei war super. So, liebe Leute, dann nehmen wir hier keine Kastorie. Zup. Dann nochmal Xaronde-Pläne. Genau, wir nehmen nämlich eine Skady. Und liebe Leute, das ist eine Sache, das müssen wir auf Genji-Art regeln. Deswegen machen wir doch genau das hier. Warte mal. Ach, lassen wir den. So, passt doch. Und jetzt ist es Zeit. Genji versus Genji. Es ist nämlich so lustig, ich habe nämlich einmal bis jetzt so Taira gegen einen Genji gespielt und da hat er halt einfach einen P-Damage gemacht, der halt, also höher als der von Enkidu war, was natürlich mega sick war. Und sowas würde ich jetzt auch gerne machen. Also, liebe Leute. Oh, 50 Sterne, okay, gut, okay. Okay, ja, ich wäre auch so Genji, also ist mir wurscht. Alter, 5! Entschuldigung, Leute. Ein Bullshit, Mann. Hey, gib mir eine einzige Taira-Karte, Mann. Scheiß Gardis. Entschuldigung, Leute. Entschuldigung, Leute. Aber das muss jetzt sein, Mann. Hey, das ist so ein cooler Fight, Mann. Und was gibt es mir, Mann? Gib mir 50 Sterne, ja, super. Kann ich 4 anfangen, wenn ich keine einzige Taira-Karte habe? Ein Bullshit, Mann. Nee. Lass mich bloß nicht cool kämpfen. Nee, ich will das nämlich in 2 Zügen schaffen. Erste Runde nehme ich hier einfach einen schönen Crit-Zug und dann zweite Runde MP. Aber ganz ehrlich, was für eine lame Kacke, Mann. Leute, die Chance, dass ich keine einzige Taira-Karte liegt bei stolzen 30%, liebe Leute. 30, gell? Also so richtig hoch, Mann. Also so komplett wahrscheinlich, dass das passiert. Naja, freuen wir uns zumindest, dass wir unser kleinen Ushi haben. Auch wie gesagt, wenn ich die Chibi-Ushi und den Rest der S-Chibi, also Chu ist immer kacke, egal welche Form Chu, Alter, sehr putzig fand. Und natürlich kein Problem hätte, wenn sie öfters wären. Also, liebe Leute, nun gehen wir richtig in die Vollen. Und wenn ich jetzt wieder keine Taira-Karte ziehe, dann muss ich mich aufregen. Eine Quick-Karte, Mann. Okay, sie hat sogar Target-Fokus, nett. Eine, Mann, das... Ich erwarte ja gar nicht mehr. So. Genji. Und Genji. Oh, schade, das Event geht jetzt nicht, stimmt. Aber egal. Kackskadis, Entschuldigung. Aber das ist echt behindert, aber es ist die eine Karte lang locker. Ich meine, sie ist Genji, liebe Leute. Ich bin Genji, du bist Genji, wir alle sind Genji. So. Und who cares, liebe Leute? Dann wisst ihr, was ich bin. Ich bin Genji! So möchte ich das machen. Also. Dann erstmal bist du weg, mein Knödelkopf. Und dann auf Wiedersehen, Taira. Genji Damage, liebe Leute. So mag ich das, Mann. Sehr schön. Manchmal kann man auch gutes Karten angeben. Aber Leute, nicht mal eine Teile kann. Das war gerade echt so mega madig gerade. No Gott, liebe Leute. Oh, Flaming Heart, liebe Leute. Hier gab es ja 10 Flaming Hearts. Die habe ich gleich meiner wunderbaren E-Book gegeben. Jetzt haben wir wieder 2. Das heißt, 8 Stück fehlen mir noch, weil ich kann immer noch nicht Hail and Kill grinden. Ne? No gut, liebe Leute. Dann haben wir das auch geschafft. Und ich würde sagen, beim nächsten Mal geht es dann hier zum Finale des wunderschönen Little Big Tengu Events. Und es ist Zeit, die Sache zu beenden. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao.